Test 1, 2, 3. Well, OBS kinda gave up on me. Twitch bitrate says that it's red, it's fucked. If I see the stats on OBS, we have 0 frame missed frames due rendering lag, 0 skip frames due render encoding lag. The FPS is fine, everything is green. But on Google, it says it's unstable. My OBS says that I was still streaming, but it wasn't. Twitch gave up on me. I closed the OBS, reopened it. The computer still tells me that there's another launched OBS still up. Are you sure you want to launch a second OBS? And I'm like, but I went to Task Manager and shit, there's no OBS on the background. Well, the laptop is dying on me. It's not even warm. It's just. Okay, let's get straight to blah, blah, blah. Forward to my point. What is for this stream? Well, we had bugs, we had problems by just doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank God I checked the preview, by the way, because like it was just. Yes. So everything happened just because I changed the YouTube. I opened Streamlabs and turned off the music accidentally. All right. So what we're gonna do. Let's just do this. And for this to be shown well, we're gonna need an image. What is this? Oh no. Oh no, I'm spoiling shit. What am I doing? What the fuck is wrong with me? Can I add just a box from the own color source, maybe? Oh yes, I can. Hello. There it is. Let's just do this, whatever. And can I change its color? Yep. I like this, I really do. Alright. So as you can see, I have a text that's sliding to the right saying a challenge. Just better? No. Yes. Okay. So the point of this little shit right there, it's for people to type in the chat !challenge to figure out what it is exactly. Well, I set up a challenge for the viewers, you, whoever is watching right now, whoever is not watching, whatever, to play a Minecraft map that I made, which is a challenging map. And whoever completes it, 10 people, will get rewards. Still, I got zero feedback. Like, either nobody finished it, either everybody gave up on it, because it's what do you call a map that makes you mad. It's a challenging map, whatever. And when I first made that, I even made a trailer about it. I even you know, it's a good feeling when you start a project and you finish it as a game. Hello, Cookie. When you make a project, when you start the project, in the first place, you get overburned, you get exhausted, you say it's never gonna work, yada yada, you fix it, there are bugs, you fix them, you create new bugs, yada 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 you. It's like game development. But since I'm not a good programmer yet, I'm still learning myself C#. I want to learn Python. I didn't learn. I want to. I'm learning a little bit of HTML, CSS. Those are not for game development, I know, but I can use those to make an online game on the Google, for example. Why is the volume so low, or is it because I'm in call with Chica? Let me check myself once again. Let me check myself again. It's pretty fine, actually. It's pretty fine. But if you insist, feel free. So I can just pick up a notch a little bit if you want. So as I was saying, the reason that I made, I started, like, I don't know why, but you know, since I've been telling to everybody about myself, I've been saying that generally I'm projects left, I'm projects right, I'm working with people, for example, on YouTube shit. Hint, Tio that gave up on YouTube, and other people like Cookie, Thalia around. That's enough of talking about it, because we've done nothing yet. We have videos and stuff, but we still need time, and we'll still create more content. I still have shit in my mind that yes. Let's go back to my topic, not the other projects. So that's a project, right? Since I'm talking with my hands, let me just show my hands, being like a dumbass, you know. So then I was pretty bored, since for some reason I'm not working. Hello Thalia, welcome in. I started making a map in Minecraft, so that was pain in the ass. I never got a feedback to know how the game is, if it has bugs. Well, it has bugs, but like, yes, it's bugs that I didn't make. It's Minecraft's bugs, whatever. Well, I can barely hear you. I don't know. Yeah, same. When you say barely hear me, is it the mic or is it the song? Because if it's the mic, I just can't do this. Like, hello. Hello. It was the call. Well, yes. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in. It's really appreciated. For listening to my problems. Malaka chica. So as I was saying, I made this challenge. So if someone is new around and not Thalia and Cookie, feel free to download the map. It's free. It's a Minecraft map, and in one point, whoever redeems their scores or whatever is, what do you call it, related to the map, will be rewarded. No, George, we closed the call, and by the way, I just heard the song I couldn't hear earlier, lol. Yes, I have lo-fi beats on the background. If you wanna know where they're from, they're on YouTube. They're from Eric Godlow Beats. It's free lo-fi beats, and the specific one I'm listening to right now is Peaceful. Well, he has a playlist of 200 lo-fi beats, and they're free as well. So yeah. So the reason I'm doing a weird stream today is that I want to talk about the new project. Like, I was excited about finishing the challenging map, and I wanted to make a new map with the help of the chat, and generally whoever helps, they're gonna be credited in the end of the map. So that means, what does that mean? That means that you guys will learn as well how do command blocks, Minecraft works. If you have a question, you want to make your own map, I can help. You can learn stuff. you can ask about commands and I can help if I know how to do that. We're gonna be searching Google, of course, because there are a lot of generators out there helping you on how to do stuff, like how to make an animated armor stand, for example, how to make a sign that's clickable or gives you a link, and yada 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 you. And generally, if I have questions, and someone knows in the chat to help me on that part. But generally, I have a project in my mind, which is a mini game that I want people's opinions, like how to make it better, how to make it function, how to. Since I'm not the creative one and I'm the one who executes, I kind of need ideas. So this was the main 30 minutes, 40 minutes intro of me talking right now. And the thing is, I had bugs, I had problems. Everything happened in this. I don't know how long. Let me check. It says 26 minutes, but I had another one. Muted audio. Wait, are the songs copyrighted? I have a bad feeling. Audio for portions of this video. Been muted as it appears to contain a copyright content owned or controlled by a third party. These 3 little moments. Okay. It says lo-fi free, but whatever. Well, whatever. Whoever copyrights these guys' this content. This content, it's Eric Godlobits. So I don't know why Twitch copyrights those. Since the guy who made the lo-fi says that is free. Whatever. So I've been struggling and talking for how long? 12 minutes plus 26 now. I don't know, it's fucked up. Hello, Thalia. I don't know why, but the emote you just sent looks like you. That's an edgy joke right there that I'm not gonna explain to people. Because it has a big chance of getting me banned right there. we keep that to ourselves, okay? Orange juice, yes, yes. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Judulu Messena. Let me clip that. Dickhead. Well, I have no highlights on for some reason. Highlights. Where are the highlights? Add the stream marker description. Add stream marker. That one. Alright, so yes. So I'm gonna change the scenes to literally I'm gonna open Minecraft right now, but we're gonna keep it to just chatting because it's not me gaming, it's me chatting with you guys about the project, about the ideas, about generally everything. So yeah, I didn't even bother saying what the main idea was, and I apologize if someone is interested to know what the project is gonna be. And I didn't say nothing about it yet because I'm a boosted guy. Yes. By the way, girls, do you want to see something cringy that I showed earlier? Actually, go back. Do I tell you go back to the previous one, or do I tell you, or do I show you once again, and you guys get my real time cringe ass face? I mean, a question. Is Cookie still around? Because I want her to see too. Παλεύει με έντομο. I'm gonna wait for Cookie then. I'm gonna wait for Cookie. January 2015. 21st January 2015. 2015. What does it mean? Include end date in calculation. To calculate the duration of something, a week from a Monday to Friday, 5 days. Check in this box. But I have no idea what that means. Το κοτόπουλο που να μαγειρέψει η τσίκα στο πανεπιστήμιο. So it's 7 years, 8 months and 26 days. 7 years ago, 8 months and 26 days, which means I was 12 years old. Let's pause this. Let's close that. Wait. Let's change the scenes. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, the face of the chicken is jokes. All right. It's gonna be a small portion and nothing else, because it's a cringe my ass. That's what that is. Thalia, can you tell Cookie to look for a moment if she wants to see something cringy and jokes? Yeah. Okay. Are you lying? Are you lying? Huh? Are you a lying bitch? I'm kidding. Okay. There it is. I see you. Alright, there it is. 7 years ago. The beginning of the mess of what am I right now. Hola, niño.
Γεια σας Minecraft Players, όπως βλέπετε σήμερα έχω κάνει το καινούριο μου channel. Σήμερα θα σας δείξω να φτιάχνετε τέλεια πράγματα στο. Όπως ξέρετε το Minecraft είναι το αγαπημένο μου παιχνίδι. Μπορεί και να μην το ξέρετε. Τέλος πάντων.
Μπορεί και να μην το ξέρετε, τέλος πάντων. Oh, fuck a shit. Okay. That was the end of that. I literally just cried a little bit. What? I closed it, Xana. Why? Are you guys joking? Are you guys kidding? I even filled the fucking volume to the max. You guys are kidding, right? We left. Please put a wiggle in here. Go back to the VOD. I'm gonna cry, man, if I put it again. Oh, god dang it. We're in a call. You guys are ass. You guys. Cry? Fuck you, Cookie. Hola, Zitai again. Only 2 people. It's raining again, by the way. Damn. Oh, fuck's sake. You guys are ass.
Γεια σας Minecraft Players, όπως βλέπετε σήμερα έχω κάνει το καινούριο μου channel. Σήμερα θα σας δείξω να φτιάχνετε τέλεια πράγματα στο Minecraft.
Yes, yes.
Όπως ξέρετε το Minecraft είναι το αγαπημένο μου παιχνίδι.
Yes, you do.
Μπορεί και να μην το ξέρετε.
No. This is a curse, but I kept it on YouTube for a reason that it's the beginning. When I close 10 years on YouTube, we're gonna rewatch and I'm gonna repost every single fucking video. I'm gonna bring back every fucking video. It's gonna be a mistake, but 3 more years. Be patient. Alright, let's not waste more time. We're gonna... We are going to... Minecraft. Show Minecraft, nice. Etan bebe! Yeah, Cookie, it was a movie maker edited type of video, okay? Shut up. Alright. Guys, this is not a gameplay. This is us talking for ideas for the map, okay? By the way, if someone is a good builder, and they can build like a little island type of thing, whatever, it's gonna be perfect joining me on this world. Quickie, that offer was for you, but you're a dickhead. That one says Yorgos. Don't forget that 23. Yorgos 23. Don't forget that. Yeah, I had to make every letter was an individual text. Fuck you guys. So I'm working on a new map that's gonna stay mystery, and yes, I'm excited about, because until now it's fucking working perfectly. Oh my god, I'm gonna be spammed right now, right? We're gonna name this minigame made by Twitch. And then in the future it's gonna change. Now it's gonna be like minigame made on Twitch or by Twitch. On Twitch. Gonna make that creative. By the way, if someone wants to learn how to make a flat world with whatever like specific amount of layers, yada 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 you. This is the way to do it. When you create the world, you make a game mode creative, of course. You name your world, press the more world options. I think if you press space and enter, nope, it doesn't work. Yes, we're gonna do the world type into a super flat. Automatically it does grass block, dirt block, and the bedrock. But because I need depth, because I might use an underground or whatever, I'll need depth. We're gonna press the present. We'll add stone, but since I don't want like tunnels, I don't want you know, the auto-generated, what do you call them, tunnels, whatever, by Minecraft. We're gonna come after the grass 3, and we're gonna delete the from the point of that says biome 1 blah blah decoration stronghold Minecraft the dungeon. We're closing those off because we want the world flat and like Thalia and Cookie, and and we want no holes in the grounds. So on that point, since for some reason Minecraft automatically adds 230 layers of stone, we're about to hit the maximum height, so we can build higher, like blocks higher. So we're gonna decrease that to 32 blocks, or even 16. We can do even 16, but I'm used to putting just 32. Because I don't know why, even though it might stress the world for no reason. And on the bedrock, I'm setting it as a sponge, which I have a reason for myself, which means all the way down in the, instead of bedrock, there's gonna be a sponge. So the world pretty much is gonna be like this: grass, 5 dirt, 32 stones, and 1 sponge. Alright, shrimp clipping utility has turned on. Pretty good. So after that, I'm gonna just turn off the structures because I don't want villages and shit. Allowed cheats, of course. No chest. And yeah, we're pretty much done. So now that I'm gonna create the world, I'm gonna do some commands, and then before I start making the map and stuff, I'll explain the whole idea. First, we're gonna start with a game rule. That changes the game's game rule to, I'm gonna make do mobs spawning false. So as you can see, there's some slams spawning. I'm breaking a block below me for one reason. I'm gonna do /kill everyone. Type equals exclamation mark player, which means kill everyone at E equals everyone. Like that means everyone. Yeah, Gilles, how do you say this? The parentheses type of things, whatever. They're needed. Like you can't. If you don't put them, I think the world is gonna just kill even you. Like everything, pretty much. Like everything. And the reason I made the hole there was so I can know where the first spawn point was. So we're gonna do again, kill everyone, everything, like no, like the items, the mobs drop, the mobs themselves, yada 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 you. And then I'm gonna make a platform of where the player has possibility onto spawning, so it teleports him immediately to a specific hub. Like if you didn't play the challenge, by the way, feel free to download the map. It's perfect. But this is just, in the past, Tio taught me how to make a little 15 by 15 area or 10 by 10, like how to know exactly where the player, when he's dying, where to what is the exact square, whatever radius square that he spawns. Like his spawn point might be, let's say 1, but then it might be -3, +5, 8, -6, and the radius is within those blocks, whatever. But I always do 15 by 15, so I don't make the hub and by any chance the player spawns over the hub, yada yada, so I can be out of that radius. So he taught me as well to fill sponge under this radius, like this square, for the reason that we're gonna have a command block to execute. Check if the player is standing over that block, he is automatically gonna be teleported wherever you want him exactly, which is the hub. So we're gonna make a hub. So we need the design of the hub now, but normally I always go for a circle. Don't ask me why, it's just my go-to. Now it's just a random, it's a random circle. I normally do it 5 by 3 by, and go on. Like this is gonna be 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3, whatever, something like that. But now we're gonna make a little circle. So it's just the hub where the player is gonna be teleported for now. It doesn't have to be perfect, whatever. So we're gonna find the coordinates of this block by either doing the set block command block, or we can press F3. Fuck, I took a screenshot. F3 and read the looking at coordinates. But since I'm a grandpa, I can't remember the coordinates. Looking at -1193 space 39 space whatever, like I can't remember that. So I normally use the set block and copy and paste the coordinates. So let's start by giving me, guys, the curse. Thalia Cookie, the curse. I just added a 4 at the end. So we're gonna get a command block. This is the exciting part where I execute, but I need ideas to execute. Like I can make functional stuff, things to work and stuff, but I need someone to give me the ideas, like what to do, and I'll figure out how to make it doing it. Like let's say, okay. Let's do this last command block, explain what I'm thinking as a map, and then ask for ideas, because I'm a boosted guy. So we're gonna execute everyone, type equals player, like we're looking only for players this time, not exclamation mark, because exclamation mark means not player. To detect him everywhere, we're gonna do detect on 0, which is the last block, which was bedrock in the first place, but we changed it to sponge. Sponge 0, because it's not a wet sponge, because I think if you do sponge, give me a moment. Sponge 1. Yes, it's the wet. If you do 2, well, it's the normal one. Okay, so we're gonna go with a 0. Sponge 0 /tp pavai epsilon type equals player here. Wait. Yes, I still have the coordinates. Nice. Before we execute the command block and fuck the whole world up, since the whole world below it has sponge, we're gonna do over here /set block. Let's do 0 air. Let's make it here as well. Let's just do this. Why am I doing that? Let's make a cross. For the reason that if I execute that command block right now, we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be always forever on this block. The reason of that is because if I was standing here, there was gonna be sponge below me. So this command block was gonna keep on repeating itself, teleporting me on that specific spot. Like, and then I can't reach the command block. Then pretty much I will be stuck on this specific block, and yes, then just save and quit title and create a new world, because it was gonna be a potato. I can execute the command block now, but then if I walk forward, backwards, left or right, I always gonna be teleported on this block. So for now, we're gonna go onto spectator mode. Let's go all the way down and break this. Break these sponges so we don't have problems later on. So imagine like literally creating a world, a default world, but instead of bedrock it in on the end for it to be sponge, someone comes all the way to the sponge and he's like, sponge, and they just fall through the void. That would be dope. So this is the safest area. If I go out of this area, I'm gonna be always be teleporting back to the middle of that block. So let's execute right now the command block to show you what do I mean. So I'm gonna do it instead of with redstone. We're gonna do it with always working and repeatedly. So now I can walk here, but if I go out the radius, it's just teleporting me back to the specific block I want to be teleported. But I think I have a problem right now. Can I reach? Fuck. I can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 blocks. Not there. There. I'll have to rewrite the command block because kinda, yeah, I fucked up. Slash set block. There. Nice. So I'm gonna have to rewrite now the command block. I'm gonna place it here so it can be easily enabled, disabled. So slash execute again. Here. So I did something wrong. Failed to execute as. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I did it. So we're gonna do slash game rule command block output false, so we don't get spammed of these teleportation things. And let's just disable for now the command block. So the whole idea of this map. Let's start talking about the map. Hello, Subjective. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Welcome into the stream where I'm gonna be creating a map, needing your guys' opinions, help, and creativity. Since I don't have the creativity, that's what I'm doing today. What about you, cutie? Welcome into the stream. Long time no see. Oh, well, it might be because I wasn't streaming myself, but like. Can't believe you haven't flown from Cyprus to see me in Greece. I'm so sorry, Subjective. Currently, I have no job, man. If I had, you know, it's hard to do again, but if I had a job, probably it would have been easier for me to come. There's a slight chance I might go next year for the reason. You're kidding, I know, but I gotta say something. there's a slight chance that next year, I might go to Greece for the reason of the army. So now I got 2 years absent from the army. Not absent, what do you say? Not to go to the army for the reason that I want to work, collect money, and join college and stuff. But like, people told me that they were 26-year-olds, they were 28, 30-year-olds, and they were telling me I was having the same mindset as you. They told me like, I found a job, a good job with good money. I found a girlfriend. I have a kid. I went to college, finished college, and I was getting tons of money. But in one point, you must go to the army. You have no choice. I'm probably gonna set my sails in Crete again if you're gonna be there. Well, I can't be. I'm not gonna be able to be at Crete. I'm gonna be either Athens, either Thessaloniki. Those are the places my army is gonna pull me. Either Athens, either Thessaloniki, either Xanthi, I think. Listen, if they give me a week off or 2 weeks off, I might get a boat and go to fucking Crete. Go to Navy. Listen, we'll see. I might go to the army, I might not even go to the army. Like, I must find first job now, collect money, and see if I want to first go to college, then army, or first go army, get it off my way, and then go to college. Like, it's kind of painful. It's a pain in the ass. So, welcome in Subjective. Welcome to the stream that now I'm gonna explain the whole idea of why I'm not doing it. Why don't I have it as a Minecraft category, yada yada, and I have it like just chatting. Also, you can install Sodium to get much more FPS in Minecraft. Sodium, is it like the Optifine type of thing? Well, I must, but like, I don't like for some reason Optifine, so I'm not even using Optifine. Sodium. What is Sodium? It's similar but much better. Okay, I'm gonna look it up, but for now, I'm gonna explain the whole idea of what I'm doing today. So I started like 30-minute stream of just the camera like this. Just updates the engine. Okay. I was just wrong. Like this. Talking for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I was like, talking of what's gonna happen on today's stream, yada yada, and I faced some problems. OBS gave up on me, like the stream just bugged, glitched, blah blah blah, and finally I changed it to this. So, give me a moment, guys. All right. I see you made a new friend, Cookie. All right, so the main idea of this map is I want to make a mini game. Since I have the challenge map, which annoys people. But by the way, Subjective, have you tried the challenge map I made? By any chance? Like, it's not that you have to, but I'm asking. Because nobody told me that they downloaded or they tried or they finished about the map. Like, I have no feedback about the map. Maybe people gave up on it, maybe, I don't know. Nope, no worries. Wow, it's raining. Today, the whole day, it's raining. Damn. It's Cookie's lucky day. Here's the Sodium. Since I'm on the laptop, it's hard for me to open Google and stuff and load stuff. Like, I have the YouTube minimized. And I'm afraid that glitches and bugs will happen like earlier. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just open it for now to see what it is. Can you send me the Can you send me this on Discord? Send me the link on Discord. So I can keep it. I can have it. So I can download it later. Thank you. All right. So the whole idea, I made a map that annoyed people. I know it only from 2 people that played it, which is Thalia and Cookie. I don't know if anybody else played the game because I never got feedback or anything about it. Yes. I think even Tio played the map. But he didn't care, he didn't get annoyed. But I think it can annoy him in one point if he takes the game seriously. So this time I wanted to make a map that has the ability of 2 players and more, like 2 to 4 players, which is a board game. So let's talk about what board games are. Like let's make a conversation. Thank you, cutie. Alright. What is a board game? Board game is a competitive type of thing, right? Like people play, compete each other. It's based on luck. It's based on a lot of things. Likewise, for example, let's talk about Monopoly. Is that gonna copyright me? Let's talk about George Poly. We can make a little square with buildings around and stuff, and make people to go around the board, spend money to buy property, to sell property, and to charge people, right? But there's a better game that I'm thinking about. It's called Pamel Party. Well, that game, I never played it, but I've seen people playing it, and I like the concept and the idea of the game, which is still a board game. Someone might ask, how do you do the dice in Minecraft? Well, I figured out a way. That's why I'm excited to teach people and learn at the same time with them. We have the power of Google, the power of Reddit, the power of everything. And now I have the power as well of you guys, the chat, if you know something that I don't know in command blocks. But if you don't know something and you want to learn so you can make your own map that doesn't have to do anything with my map, feel free to still ask. If I know a command, I can gladly help. Like that's my goal generally of the stream. So let's hop back to our general topic, which is I want to make a board game. So I have 2 options of making that board game. One is to make it a first perspective, which is you the player, you know, walking forward, yada and things like that. But that's kinda too much power for the player, because the player can just go backwards instead of forwards and just not carry on with the game and be annoying to his friends, yada yada. Or we can do a third perspective, which is the player is gonna have an angle, downwards, upwards, it doesn't matter what or how, and an armor stand is gonna pretend as the player. That armor stand can be replaced with a player's skin. I can give the power of, let's say, as for me, if I play the board game with Cookie or Thalia or U Subjective, I'll want as player 1 the armor stand to show my skin, because I'm that player, right? Well, that's the power of Resource Pack. Though that's gonna be a future thing. Now we're gonna focus a little bit onto building and thinking how to build the game. My only problem and concern is the design. Like, listen, I can just make a random like shape. Is the game loud, by the way? Because kind of the blocks are too loud in my ears. These blocks. Let's say I'm building this island. I just created a random island that I can work on and make it like a mountain, yada yada, you know, or just for the player's eyes, we can just make it like this. Like if a player goes on the outside, he can see this, but on the inside, it's gonna look like a normal world, whatever. Well, this is my problem. The design is my problem. Anyways, so let's get back to the topic. We can put, you know, pads and stuff. Like, for example, for now, we're gonna put these blocks with a distance between them, yada yada, where the player's next position is gonna be, where he's gonna be go, and stuff like that. You know, and all around, maybe like through the middle. Maybe we can make like a bridge so you can cut roads and things like that. Like, there are tons of things you can do on a board game. But yeah, so Pummel Party has like, that's my inspiration. That's why I'm saying the game's name. That game, it's just, it has multiple maps, right? Which, yeah, there are specific maps. We're gonna make specific maps as well, because I don't know how to make generated maps. Because it's not a whole game, it's just Minecraft. But I'm what do you say? Πώς λέμε εκμεταλλεύομαι? I'm just getting the power that Minecraft gives me, the command blocks, to change a little bit the way of the game that works. Like, let's say the game, yeah, already I'm walking, I'm jumping, I'm flying. Well, that's already programmed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna limit those freedom stuff. Like, have a player on specific blocks, specific stuff like I did on the challenge map. And make him to do only specific amount of stuff. Like, I'm just changing the gameplay with the commands. That's what Minecraft gives you the ability to do. So again, let's go back to topic, because I'm always getting out of topic. Pummel Party has specific maps. I don't know how they are, but like, the point of the game is for a player to collect 5 trophies. Whoever gets first those 5 trophies is the winner, right? Like, it has a dice, which is a randomizer, which I found a way how to make it. You know, when in the game you jump, you hit the dice and just place a random number, and the player walks those specific amount of numbered blocks forward or whatever. But the main goal is to collect the treasures. Like, every time you land on a, well, it has some twists as well. Like, if you land on a specific platform, you get coins, keys. If you land on death platforms, you get deduct health or keys, coins again. Or there's like the platforms that you own, and when people drop on those, you steal their keys, or they just lose keys again. Which it will be better if you steal the keys, since it's your property. They are paying up for standing on your property, whatever. But the main thing is that I just need a design of a map that I have no idea how to do. I can start by making and showing to you guys how to make a randomizer, like a literally, you know, a dice, a random generator. How do you say? Like, someone might have the question, well, how do you do when you jump? You hit a random number, and it's not always from 1 through 6 or 1 through 9. Cause like, I can just do the command blocks to teleport 1 through 9 automatically, and always someone can just can just count, let's say count inside of him, like within his mind, whatever, and be like, okay, if I count to 5, I'll always be getting 9. That's a bullshit strategy. So I'm gonna make a randomizer that makes, just get a random number to give you a random number. And we can make as well in the future the dice. But for now, we're gonna start with the mechanism, the mechanic, the dice, whatever. Let's say the dice. See, since I kind of experiment with the map first, like I experiment with the map myself 2 days ago, and when I figured out how to make the dice, I was like, you know what? Fuck the world. I'm gonna start a whole new map, which is the new mystery map, which has nothing to do with this, and I'm gonna do that the board game on stream, so I can teach to people, I can learn from people, or we can learn together through Reddit and whatever. Shit. Give me a moment. So that's why we have the lo-fi in the background, to keep our minds clean, to keep ourselves relaxed, and be creative. Something that I'm not capable of. That's why, as I said earlier, I offered to Cookie to make me the map. By the way, if someone is creative and they know like how to, what do you call, how to create a world, a design, a map, whatever, feel free to ask. I can just open the world as a server and just they can join, so they can create one map, or if they're creative a lot, they can create more than one map. So this is the pain, by the way. This is how I was feeling, like I'm feeling it right now, how I was feeling when I first started the challenging map. Since I don't have anything on the world, it's kind of depressing. It's kind of like, where do I start? How do I do? What about boo? Blah 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 blah. You know. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna set a goal to myself. Let's start by making the dice. First of all, we're gonna start with scoreboards. Scoreboards can be. We can set a specific scoreboard onto players, objectives, armor stands, pigs, whatever, onto entities, let's say. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna create a scoreboard. Well, the scoreboard gives us the ability to make objectives, players, or well, players is fuck. Well, objectives. Let's start with objectives. Objectives, we can just add objectives. We can see them by list. We can add a new objective with the add and the name, and then what we want it to do, which I'll be always working on the dummy. Like I don't know anything of this. Like you can do when a player is crouching stuff, when a player breaks a wooden pickaxe, something else to happen, like to be added a point on him. Let's say there's the, I think this is how Tio does this. Stat death. Stat dot death, I think. So when a player dies, I think it's his scoreboard adds 1 death, and then you can display that everywhere on sidebar, on the tab, yada yada. Well, that's something that I don't even myself know, so there's no point of trying to talk about that. So let's just do /scoreboard objectives add. I'm gonna be always working with dummy. Like that scoreboard is nothing. Nobody bothers it. Nothing. Only me with my command blocks. Like that scoreboard is gonna be pressed around, thrown around only by me. Like not by walking, not by jumping, not by nothing. Like the game has its own system, but I'm using the dummy, which is not to be bothered by the game system. So we'll make the add, and we're gonna add the dice, let's say, and we're gonna make it dummy, right? So the dice normally has from 1 number to 9. So if I do a slash, if I summon an armor stand, let's make it no gravity, so it can fly. If I do summon an armor stand and set it, okay, I can just set this armor stand scoreboard. This time instead of objectives, we're gonna do players set, and we're gonna set whom, this armor stand that's close to me, to dice as a number 1. This armor stand now has a scoreboard on it. So if someone doesn't understand shit, feel free to ask, and I'll try my best to re-say and retry saying something more clearly. So this armor stand now has a score of its own, which is dice. So this armor stand counts like the dice right now, but its number is just 1. So now instead of doing /tp type equals armor stand, let's say 1 block up, I can just teleport the specific score. Dice minimum equals 1. So now if there was 1 more armor stand, let's just summon 1 more armor stand, right? If I do teleport all the armor stands 1 block higher, every single armor stand is gonna get teleported high, like on the X, Y, Z, whatever you put it. But if I do teleport score dice, like whatever entity has a score dice numbered 1, at least 1, like minimum equals 1 is for the, if it's at least 1, like if I put minimum 0 and that armor stand that's higher than the second one, it's 1, it's not like it's still gonna be detected, because if the minimum is 0, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But then I put the maximum amount, which is 1. If I put that 0 as well, that armor stand has to be dice 0 for it to work, to be affected. Anyways, I don't know why I'm saying many details about something that I might confuse people. So if I just teleport now all the entities that have scored dice, as you can see, only that armor stand teleported higher, and this one stayed, because this one is just an armor stand. It's just armor stand. This one is just an armor stand, yes, but like it has a score on it. It has a specific name on it. Let's say this is named George. If I do /TP George higher, it's gonna teleport Mr. George there and Mr. George myself, for example. It's like a tag type of thing. Like, yes, it's an armor stand, but it has an extra tag on it, something like that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the dice, I think, 2 blocks above the player. So for that to do it exactly above the player, or we can just do it on a specific block and then teleport on that block as well. We're gonna do exactly above the player. We're gonna execute the player. Type equals player. Let's make that and make /TP score underscore dice to epsilon score type equals player. So I made it TP on me, and then let's teleport the dice, I think 2 blocks higher. Yes. So I can just do now. What can I do? I can well, I can have a command block testing if I'm around 1 block of the dice. Slash. Let's get a command block and do. Radius 1. So if that happens, we're gonna do this /say found dice 1. Okay, I think the command block is trying to detect pretty much this block, like the top part of the armor stand within the player, because the armor stand is exactly 1 block above me, but it seems that's trying to detect me if I'm close to its body, like if I was under this block. Like, think there's a block right here, like set block, like this, -1 1 grass. Nice. Something like this. That block is the detection block right now. If I jump, it can detect me. So now we know that for the armor stand to detect the player must be on the upper half of the armor stand. Pretty much from the head, type of whatever. So, but since just dice is dice, I'm thinking about creating another objective, which is gonna be the numbers on the dice, right? We need numbers on the dice. Like, I don't know if I can make this dice to change its number randomly, like to add it 1, to make it from 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 9, 3, 4, it's something like that. Like, I don't know how to do that. As George, I have no clue how to do that. So it can be just 1 armor stand. So, because I found a solution, another way of how to do that, I'm gonna create another scoreboard named objectives add numbers, or dnum, which is dice numbers. Dummy, again. I'm gonna summon multiple armor stands, which is 9, I think. So slash summon armor stand. No gravity again, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. And let's set their scores on the same scoreboard, but a different number. So we're gonna do this as the number 1 slash scoreboard player set equals armor stand, because it has no score on it. R equals 1 to dnum 1. It's gonna be dnum 2, dnum 3, dnum 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I forgot that stream clipping utility clips with number 8 instead of just the shift 8. Fuck's sake, it scared me. So now we have 9 numbers. Like every single every single armor stand are on the same scoreboard, yes. But every single one of them has a different number. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like the numbers that are gonna be on the dice. There's a way to teleport one random armor stand to the dice to set the dice's number as its own. Let's say if I teleport the number 1 on the dice and jump, instead of detecting from now on the dice, I can just put it as the detect dnum minimum equals 1, num equals 1. So it's gonna be saying this time slash say just 1. So from now on, if I jump over here, it's not gonna say anything because it's not detecting me with dice. The point of the dice is to teleport above each player. Like when it's my turn, the dice is gonna be above my head. So all the numbers must be teleporting randomly above my head. So when I jump, it's gonna say on the chat the number I hit, and it's gonna make my player to walk the amount of squares that he has to walk. So this time I'm just detecting myself if I'm close to the number 1. So for example, if I do slash TP score underscore dnum min equals 1, dnum equals 1 to score underscore dice min equals 1. So now I made the number 1 to teleport on the dice. So now the dice has a value. Its value is 1 because the number 1 teleported like that. Well, someone might ask, how can you make it to teleport randomly on that dice? We can do. Let's teleport the number 1 here. Which and we can just do this. When we do at E, it's everyone on that score. If we do at P, it's a random player. But at P only by itself makes the players teleport, a random player to teleport to that specific place that must be teleported. So we're gonna change that to at P, but we're gonna put its type. Whom do we want to teleport? Whom randomly do we want to teleport to the score dice? We're gonna put armor stand. Oh, no. Well, armor stand, yes. We're gonna set as an armor stand to teleport to this dice, scored dice armor stand. But we're gonna make it to test for a D number minimum equals 1, which means that it's gonna take from 1 to unlimited, like whoever is in the DNum score. Έκρουσες. Okay. So I'm trying to recreate a dice in Minecraft, like a random number to teleport to the dice. Let's first do this 9 times, so we can show that wait, give me a moment. So we can prove that a random number is being teleported there, and not just the specific I want. Fuck's sake. So if it detects the number 3, let's see if it detects the number 4, close to the player. 5. Alright, που έχεις μείνει Θάλια, εκτός και if you weren't here and you just came in out of nowhere, and that's why έκρουσες. 6. God damn it, the armor stands are bothering. 7. The 8. And the 9. So I just want TP score underscore DNum minimum equals 1 to me. So that teleported every single DNum. Είχα βγει για λίγο, μετά μπήκα πάλι και άκουσα τι λαλούσες προσπαθώντας να συγχρονιστώ. Well, there is 0 chance you can synchronize. Because it's a hard trying. Well, my mind works in a dumb way, which most of the times works. So yeah, good luck onto trying to figure out what my mind is thinking. So what I'm doing right now is κάτι για random teleport, ότι με τον τρόπο and random κάνει teleport. Yes. Listen, όταν σύρνεις ένα ζάρι. Έγραφες type. Wait. Okay, so let me say this about real life example. When you throw around a dice, do you always expect the dice to rotate from 1 to 9? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, not 1 to 9, sorry, 1 to 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it can go 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 3, and randomly. How do you expect it to... Wait, what? Yes? Πάντα 4. Yes, always 4. So if I do /TP score underscore, we're gonna do player, a random armor stand, type equals armor stand, yes. That its score is DNum minimum equals 1. So now it's gonna teleport one of the 9 random numbers to score type equal dice underscore min equals 1. Why doesn't it work? TP like this. Well, I set it as an armor stand. Type equals armor stand. Score underscore DNum min equals 1. Fuck, it teleported all of them. Did I do IE? Fuck, I did IE. God dang it. For some reason it doesn't work, and give me a moment. Okay, if we do AE, TP, right, target player, which is target player type equals arm or stun. It teleports me to me. But I set the type. Why doesn't it work? Well, teleport. I accidentally teleported the whole. Give me a moment, sorry. Hi as score underscore die. Min equals 1. And then. There. Okay, good. That's the dice right there. Do you do AE? But AE takes all the armor stuns. Thank you. We're gonna have a break in a moment. Why doesn't it? Well, I did the type. Kaliorexy, thank you. How did you know it's a food? Equals armor stun. Type equals. Maybe if I do this, score underscore dnum min equals 1. Yeah, but it needs a type equals armor stunt. For some reason it doesn't detect. Okay, let me look it up because this kind of doesn't make sense. How was it? It was. What does the R do? Give me a moment. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's the @r. Is it this? Okay. Type equals exclamation player score underscore dnum score min equals 1. Okay, I teleported a random. Yeah. Okay. So I had to put it like as an R, a random player, and I didn't type exclamation mark player. Like it's not a player that we wanted to. Okay, let's enable all these command blocks to see what number teleported on me earlier. I forgot to do that. So earlier, the number 8 teleported on me. Let's see a new number. The number 6 TP'd on me right now. Now the 5, now the 4, now the 6 again, now the 7, now the 7 again, now the 4, 6, 2, 4, 1, 9, 5. So this is the randomizer. This is what I like. This is what I like to see. It teleports one random armor stand in that specific score. So what we can do now is when it detects one armor stand, to stop the randomizer. So I had a command block to /tp random type exclamation player score underscore dnum min equals 1. So from 1 to 9 to the dice. So when I enable this, every single one armor stand is gonna get one by one pulled to the dice. But now when you jump, it just spams you with all the numbers. So for that, we're gonna put, I don't know, it's a bug. There's a literally glitch. If we do this, /tp e score underscore dnum equals 1 to, let's say, 4 blocks. Is this gonna work? No. Okay, let's not make it 4 blocks. Let's say what is this number? It's 43. Let's make it 43. Let's just stop it from going to the unknown. So now, since it teleports all the armor stands always 1 block above, I can't reach a random number for this to work and tell me a random number. So somehow I figured out a way to make it work for some reason, which is, again, but this time it needs redstone. We're gonna do this with, I think, 4 delay. I think it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna do just this infinite loop. As stupid as it is, I think it always manages to teleport no. How the fuck did I do that last time? There it is. Now it decided to work. So it manages for 1 tick to teleport 1 armor stand, but when you jump, do I reach or do I not? Wait. Weird. Nachos? I think on this it's just... Why does it say only one? Keep them up. We don't need them close. Maybe if I do R equals 2. We'll see now, we'll see. No? Well, this just detects where they are being teleported. Maybe if I make it a literally loop. Well, now the numbers work, yes. But like, we want this to stop working. So let's say when it detects this. Let's make it turn off the machine. Five, 6, 7, an 8, and a 9. So it's gonna slash set block air. Okay, so the armor stands ain't in here. Wait, what? Why did it? So it said the number 9 and it stopped, right? So it played only one number, which is promising. Like it's working. Now it's 4. And it stopped. I think this is a weird glitch. But we're gonna take it. Now it's 3. And it stops. Now it's 1. Stopped. Now it's 7. Okay. So I guess this is the dice. The dice is a glitchy method. Like, I don't know. Like, I want it to teleport one random armor stand on the dice and teleport the rest above. Well, I can do another method of this, which is, I think it's gonna first execute, check which dice is within that armor stand and teleport the rest above. But since this is working for some reason, we're gonna go with this. This is the dice. The dice has been made. So randomly they're teleporting right now. It's the random numbers, and when a player jumps, that's the number the player is gonna play. So that's the dice right there. Alright, let's change to the chill cam for a bit. Relax. Listen to the music. And yeah. Thalia, how you guys doing? How is Cookie? In the meantime, give me a moment. Νομίζω κτίβα. What? For fuck's sake, juice. We're gonna have a lunch break. Νομίζω πέθανε το κινητό της. Well, my phone is about to die too, so give me a moment. Α, κατάλαβα. Α,